Hello, it's Nikita from Slotigrator. I'm happy to see you all in our series of educational episodes where we answer the most popular iGaming related questions. Today, I would like to continue the topic of online gambling jurisdictions and focus on another one, also very attractive to operators, the Isle of Man. Let's dive in. The Isle of Man is a British Crown dependency located between England and Ireland and is known aside from its charming landscapes and medieval architecture for its strong, diverse, and low tax economy. Isle of Man is not governed by British laws and has its own parliament, legislation, and gambling regulatory body. The island positions itself as a leading jurisdiction for the administration and regulation of the iGaming business. To avoid unnecessary complication, each Isle of Man license covers all types of gambling and is chosen by companies based on their business model and objectives, whether they wish to operate B2C or B2B, and if they possess their own gambling content or only databases of potential players, for example. The license is granted for a 5-year period, and the Commission reserves the right to revoke it at any time if the terms are violated. There are 4 types of license a company can obtain in the Isle of Man depending on its goals and business needs. The main and default type of license is a full license. Full license holders can operate B2C, register their own players, and store their personal data. They can offer other operators white-labeled product, providing them with a platform, content, and other business solutions. Full license holders can also partner with other operators, offering them games and software. In this case, they bear no responsibility for the operator's administrative and legal activities, but enable them to get a sub-license from the Commission. Full license holders can be tied to any number of sub-licensees with an additional fee of £5,000 for each partnership. The full license covers the activities of the main licensee's company and its subsidiaries. Operators that have no experience in the gambling industry but are planning to enter the market and establish their own online casino would probably opt for the second type, for the sub-license. This type of license is also a good option for a company that has a database of players but has no gambling products to offer. Sub-licenses are granted based on a reduced fee and tie the licensee to a full license holder with an exclusive agreement. A sub-licensee's registered players can have access to the software or games provided by the full license holder, while the sub-licensee is tied to this holder. It can at any time apply to its own full license and become fully independent. Third type of license is a network services license. This license includes all the same rights and obligations as the full OGRA license, but network services licensees can also accept players registered with casinos licensed in other jurisdictions, skipping the registration process. The transition process then allows swift migration of player data from the source server to a server located in the Isle of Man and does not require KYC or AML checks, though the chosen partner is expected to comply with these policies. Contract terms are not prescribed, but it is necessary to include a commitment of providing a fair and crime-free services. There is no fee applied for adding new partner operators to the network, but their activities must comply with the gambling laws of the Isle of Man. Since the network service license allows operators to accept players from other jurisdictions, it opens great opportunities to reach new target markets and potentially widen user databases. The fourth type is a B2B software supplier license. This license is not obligatory to offer software to Isle of Man licensees. However, providers from all over the world can benefit from this license as it grants them the prestigious reputation of the Isle of Man business network. There are 2 types of this license, one for standard platform providers and one for blockchain-based providers. This was added in 2019 in accordance with the Isle of Man online gambling regulation. Suppliers' products must go through a testing process and get certified to obtain the license in order to be listed in the GAC Games Registry, demonstrating to operators and players their adherence to high standards of quality. This will also facilitate the process of software integration for Isle of Man licensees with no additional certification needed. Each Isle of Man license permits the use of all digital assets and currencies, including crypto, and covers all types of iGaming verticals. So, why go for the Isle of Man gambling license? Many operators are drawn to the Isle of Man due to its liberal legislation. The government recognizes the value and importance of the industry and even provides services to support gambling businesses, including a modern telecommunications infrastructure for operators to smoothly run their online casinos. Both startups and experienced operators can get professional help and advisory support with legal and banking services, company administration, investment marketing, software development, and other processes. The Isle of Man enterprise support schemes include micro-business grants, loans, and equity investment. Also, you can get funding towards business improvement projects, special grants that can cover your business relocation to the Isle of Man, and many more. Also, Isle of Man demonstrates a very competitive tax policy. There is a low gaming tax from 0.1% to 1.5% on gross gaming yield, and no capital gains tax at all. The jurisdiction is a member of the World Trade Organization and is whitelisted by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Due to the regulator's comparable standards of fairness and safety, Isle of Man license is also whitelisted by the UK Gambling Commission, which allows licensees to advertise their services in UK territory. The Commission has also established the Department for Enterprise, which is responsible for the development of 4 sectors: business, finance, tourism, and digital. This department strives to make the Isle of Man an island of enterprise and opportunity to create a home for digital and tech companies. iGambling companies also qualify for this. I hope this video will make it a bit easier for you to choose a proper license for online gambling project. If you want to know more details on the whole application submission process and pricing, make sure to check our article. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.